Hey guys, John Loxley here, back with our playthrough of Little Inferno. Now this should be the last episode. I'm fairly confident of that. But we are going to go for, completion. Because I believe we have to. Okay, so first we'll do another one of these. Polar bear. Of course. Oh, and it's making it snow and turn everything to ice. The ice thing is a little bit annoying, to be honest. Clone factory. The secret is duplicating the human spirit, which is forcefully injected moments before shipping. Yes, indeed. Oh, I'm sorry, I got too excited. But we're gonna clean some of this up. There's a robotic mom. And robotic dad. Oh, no. Was that not, that wasn't it? I could have sworn there was one. Okay, well, Yellow Brick Road, let's go for that. Right, so we need the bear, the scarecrow, and then I thought this guy, the Tin Man. Maybe it's the straight-up actual robot. Okay. Robotic future. Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing, I don't quite remember all of these. It's been a minute. There was a big fire. It was so bright I couldn't open my eyes. It was all around like millions of tiny fireflies. I turned into billions of little pieces and floated away. I floated away, up the chimney. Up. Like everything else. And I've come back to bring you with me. That's kind of messed up, isn't it? It's like, hey, I'm your neighbor. I burned myself to death. But I've come back to bring you with me. It's you know, it's like a little bit terrifying. Just a bit. Right, sausage factory combo and cardboard combo. Those are the ones we're going for right now. Okay. We'll do Imitation Meat Boy, Zelda Sword, and there we go. See, the ice just messes everything up. Click on all that stuff. And then Sausage Factory. It is spitting out people, though. Oh, you got far. Run! Oh, I guess I should have left it. Okay, what else? So we've got the Sausage Factory, Yellow Brick Road, and Robotic Future we need. Pretty sure... Maybe Clampy Bot, I don't know. Yellow Brick Road. We'll try another Clampy Bot. We have Scarecrow. And I'm pretty sure it was the bear. I mean, that's the closest thing to, like, a lion. There's no pirate, right? It's not like the, I don't know, there's no pirate in The Wizard of Oz, I'm pretty sure. But I've only seen it like twice, so it's hard to say. Let's try these. See, I thought it was the Robot Mom and Dad and the Transhumanist. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong. It happens occasionally. Just like I was pretty sure these were the Transhumanist as well. But I might be wrong about that also. That's a possibility. Okay. Sometimes a little bit finicky. What's next? Spam Cloud. Or book club, right? Creation Science. Non-believers were pushed off the edge of the world. Let's grab the other book. Book of Darkness. And then the other one is The Terrible Secret. The Terrible Secret. It's like the monkey's paw. Right here. Alright, so... Okay. We'll lay the bear thing down. Take this guy. Put him right there. Then Scarecrow on top. I have to be doing something wrong. Oh, I bet it's the cat. You think it's cat and Scarecrow? Because the lion's a cat, right? Well, we'll figure it out. Because the bear is... well, a bear. And I don't remember what this Creation Science one does. I know this just shushes, this causes like acid rain. And I don't know about this other one. Lightning and stuff. Oh, it grows poppies or something? Who can say? Okay. Okay. Almost. Yellow Brick Road. Alright, so we have Scarecrow, Cat, and Tin Man. Internet Cloud, repository of all human hope and knowledge, now almost entirely cat photos and loneliness. Yeah, kind of. I mean, honestly, I hope, without sounding too sappy, I hope that, you know, I don't know. It's nice to connect with other people. And I think YouTube stuff, you know, is a way to do that. Right? Like, I felt like I had a connection when I beat Dark Souls 3 because, you know, all the people that had been watching up to that point, like, you know, that had been watching as they were coming out, like, commented on the video, and that was really cool. So I think that it is possible to connect with people through the internet. You know, it's not just cat pictures and loneliness, although it does, you know, we are certainly divided. Perhaps another theme of this game. There we go. Right, the lion is a cat, not a bear. Alright. Email. So we have 93, we are on to 94. Spam Cloud. This way down. Don't rely on publicly available gravity. Now you can buy your own. Miniature sun. Oh, it's so bright. But is it rising? Or is it setting? I keep bringing that up. Okay. What was that? Was that part of the guy? Okay, so there's the internet cloud. I'm gonna drop the email onto it. Do you remember? Flaming logs and robots, and sausages and tiny galaxies, and batteries and squealing bugs, an exploding solar system. We threw them in the fire for hours and days. But they don't matter. They were designed to not matter. Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace was designed to not matter. It's time. It's time to burn down your house. That just comes off as super crazy to me. But even in insanity, there's always some sort of logic, right? But yeah, so doing these combos, I believe, advances the plot, right? So you do a certain number, and then you get another letter. Do a little bit more, you get another letter. You know, you can't unlock the ending until you do, I think, all of the combos. But that's okay. We are almost there. Internet Cloud. It's a sign combo. Down to 47. It's been a long time. So we have the railroad sign, and then we have the gravity sign. Which is like, okay, but then what if you tilt it? Ooh. What if you tilt it back, down? Let's try pulling it down instead of... There you go. Oh, and then you tilt it. What if you tilt it up? Oh no. I love that, honestly. Let's light stuff on fire. Then we'll maybe tilt it up like that. Interesting that the sign stayed behind. Alright, well let's so we have the cloud. Ahoy, ahoy matey. Online piracy. You know, it's interesting to me, and there's actually a pretty fascinating essay about it. About why it's called piracy when it's actually just unauthorized copying. Right? Like if you were to, you know, you have a book and it's just copying without permission, right? So if you take a book and you photocopy the entire thing, they don't call that piracy, do they? Something to think about. I don't want to get all preachy. Sunflower combo. I don't know if people like it when I preach. I suspect that people don't. Just in general, people don't like being preached to. Well, unless they agree with it. But, Future's So Bright combo, which I believe is sun and... Yeah, it's kind of silly. You need the sun for, like, a bunch of stuff. Okay. There you go. Sunflower. It's still going. We'll see if this works. There you go. And Mini Milky Way. Oh, right. Well, we're waiting until... we can do Pluto. And not the moon yet. Just need the... Okay, that's Pluto. I already have a sun. Just need to be able to afford the moon. Well, and there goes the sun. Turns out it explodes. I think it's the moon. Magnifico. Bellissimo. But yeah, I would recommend checking out that essay about why it's called piracy. You know, why is it so important to call it piracy, which is theft, and not, oh, you know, they just didn't get my permission to do something. Why label it that way? I'm not going to go all conspiracy theory and stuff, but it's you know, language is tweaked. Like, marketing works, right? There's a reason effective marketing gets top dollar as opposed to ineffective marketing. You know, you call burgers juicy, not dripping with fat. You call them juicy, not leaky or soggy. You know? So, that's my 2 cents. There we go. And that's it. That's all of them. I don't think you had to do the last few. I just think you have to get above 95 or 96 or something. Or maybe you did. So let's check this one out first. It's time to go. Do you remember? Some things are more special than other things. There are 4 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4. She put the sunglasses on also, which is interesting. There is something special about them. Do you remember? Burn them together. It's time. Ooh, congratulations. You have found every combo, which means you have achieved Platinum Rainbow Elite status in the Tomorrow Corporation Combo Loyalty Program. Your time and effort have been well spent. As a special reward for your hard work and loyalty to Tomorrow Corporation, Tomorrow Corporation would like to honor your exceptional loyalty with the attached gift. Love, Miss Nancy. It's interesting, right? Because Sugar Plumps is saying Little Inferno doesn't matter. Miss Nancy is like, it was hard work, it matters. But she's the one... you can't necessarily say the game has themes of, anti-capitalism or anything. But it's you want to hate the powerful. The powerful make good villains, although she's not necessarily a villain. Enjoy. You've got a novelty mouse pad. We have another envelope. And this is basically in your thing to burn also. Like, you can't actually do anything with it. It's all digital. Digital. There goes the sun. An end to all things. And yeah, 600, and yeah, we're huge. We don't need anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. You already gave them to me. You sent me each object. I never even had to turn around. Burn them together. It's time. So I think there's another couple letters. I don't recall. But we sent her those, and I believe she actually tells us, right? If you take too long, she'll be like, "No, it was this, it was that, it was blah blah blah." So it's actually all 4 things that are special, right? The only things that were special that actually did something affected the fireplace itself. So the sunglasses, which we just ordered, you could put on them. The magnet sped up the gears. The fireflies, when they escaped, the mouth opened to allow them out. And what was the last one? The exterminator would heat up the face. So all 4 of them affected the face in the middle. So let's burn them together. I don't necessarily want to wait. We'll try burning the mouse pad. A novelty mouse pad. Yay! Oh, and there you go, a bunch of stamps, which are not useless at this point, but if you've done the combos, you've done everything in the game, essentially. So it was designed not to matter. Is it rising or setting? Let's clear the field first. Alright. Our little space is clear, right? So we want to burn them together. Hey, buddy. Oh no. Well, okay. Okay. Error combo. The face lit up when I did that. Oh, even the coins themselves are burning now. That's not good. So you thought that was the end. You click and you walk. I have a little tie. Think. So it's interesting, right? This, on this computer it runs fine. When I first played this, the game slowed down to a crawl. Like, well, like if you ever played a Telltale game, you know how those things run. And yeah, this runs about the same at this point. So at least now it's running okay. Although I'm curious if we have frame skips or anything going on. Tomorrow Bucks Bank, 2%. Hotel. Hey, you. Special delivery. Who are you? Or, I just found out I exist. Right? I don't know. I don't remember which one I tried the first time, but... Right. Let's try exist. Don't worry. Just the friendly neighborhood mailman making the rounds. So he probably says the same thing no matter which one you choose. We're all going to be fine. Now, what was your address again? I have no idea, or I think I burned down my house. Yes, your home address appears to have been recently... Oh. Delisted. Are you moving? Don't forget to file a change of address form with your local post office. One moment while I find your letter. I know it's here somewhere. How do you know who I am, or you smell familiar? How do you know who I am? Oh, well, I've delivered, let's see, 441 packages and letters directly to your house. Each package and letter I placed right there, right beside you, right beside the fire. You never even had to turn around. Excellent, discreet service. Remember, Sugar Plumps asked if we were even able to turn our head. You know, what exists behind you. On-time delivery. Through snow or rain, but mostly snow. It's been getting colder lately, hasn't it? Aha! Here's your letter. Thanks for your excellent service. I can't wait to read it. Or, thanks, but I'll probably click through it as fast as I can and then burn it. I'm gonna say the first, because this is reality now, right? Sort of. I mean, there was the game world, there was just the fireplace, and now we're here. I'm sure it will keep you warm. Salutations. Yeah, okay, that's spelled right. Salutations, sincerely, all the best, kind regards, goodbye. We're all going to be fine. I could probably keep going, but I'm going to click on it. There she is. Oh, it's so bright. Are you still there? Remember a long time ago? You and me and the wall between us? We threw things in the fire for hours and days. It was so warm, like a bug in a mug and a hug. We thought we'd never run out of toys. We thought we'd never run out of time. Where did they all go? Haha. Up the chimney like everything else. Oh. There's something I wanted to tell you. Did you know? I didn't burn up. The house burned down. And then I left. Just like you. There's a whole world out there. You can go as far as you want. But you can never go back. What? I'm at the beach, getting a great tan. Okay, thanks for the sunglasses. I can't believe how fabulous I look. Smooch. Your friend, SP. You can never go back. You can only go forward. This is someone else's family, right? There's some weird 3D thing going on. And it's Christmas? Because they're caroling, possibly? Little Inferno. Can I click on them? I don't know. I feel like they're supposed to say something, but Tomorrow Corporation. Oh, maybe I click on the, I thought I did. Hello? Yes, welcome. The gates are secure. You probably shouldn't be outside. Hey, did you used to be a bus driver? Or what's that shadowy building back there? But the bus driver thing. Oh, do you recognize my work? Yes, I seem to have quite a name for myself. In the lever operating business. Maybe you've heard. I'll be giving a seminar at the upcoming Future Innovations in Lever Operating Technology Conference. You should stop by. I can introduce you to some excellent networking opportunities. Bring your resume and business cards. The machinery won't operate itself, you know. Hey, what's that shadowy building back there? Oh. Welcome to Tomorrow Corporation. The future is tomorrow. What does Tomorrow Corporation do? You might recognize such Tomorrow Corporation toys as Fisty's Gem Pop, or My Childhood, the Game, or Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace. You look like you might be a fan of one of those three, all covered in soot there. Will you open those scary gates so I can go inside? Can I open these scary gates? My one single job, the only job I was hired to do, the one thing I do better than anybody else, is open those gates. So if you're going to ask again with drama. Will you open the gates so I can go inside, please? And what? Think of the drama. This is the moment you pass through the gates. What's in that building? You could find a room that glows as bright as the sun, or you could find an elevator that only moves up, or you could find a monster with a heart of gold, or a fantastic summer internship. But whatever is through those gates, you'll never be able to not know again. So, once again, with feelings. Gate operator, open the gates. Haha, nimble fingers, here we go. Stand back. Let's see what happens this time. In we go. We'll go back and talk to the family afterwards, I think. Well, we'll try. Oh, hey, she's wearing the sunglasses. Yes, welcome to Tomorrow Corporation. How may I direct your call? More great information about Tomorrow Corporation? Complaints and lawsuits regarding Little Inferno Entertainment Fireplace. Speak to an operator? I'd like some more great information about Tomorrow Corporation. Yes, Tomorrow Corporation. The future is tomorrow. It's also on our website. Please go there. I have a complaint. My house burned down. Yes, thank you. Please provide the following. Your home warranty alphanumeric product code. Your 16-digit personal customer identification confirmation validation number. Your Little Inferno certificate of authenticity you received with your product. You will need to fax those materials to the number listed on our website. I don't have a fax machine. I don't think anybody does. Also, my house burned down. Yes, I will wait for your fax. Thank you. I'd like to speak to an operator, please. 000. Yes, please hold. Hello. How may I help you today? What are you writing there? Yes, this communication may be recorded for quality or evaluation purposes. Looks like you're writing more words than we're saying. Yes, I'm writing a novel in the other window, in each brief pause between each word. Your multitasking skills are excellent. Yes, thank you. What is your novel about? Yes, my novel is a smoldering work, a mystery, a romance, a forbidden affair, a murder. A heart burns. Oh. Dios mío. Caliente. I don't know. Oh, mi amor. It's pretty much an autobiography. What is your book called? Yes, my novel is called Smokestacks over Burnington. A thrilling follow-up to my last novel, The Terrible Secret, which we burned. What is the terrible secret? Yes, it is terrible. How may I help you today? Can I go up that elevator? Yes, thank you for your request, but the elevator is for authorized Tomorrow Corporation employees only. May I use the restroom? Yes, the restroom is just up that elevator. Okay, thanks, bye. Yes, thank you for querying Tomorrow Corporation. Remember, the future is tomorrow. Let's go. Also, the aspect shift is kind of nice. This might be some concept art, which I approve. And then we have the bicycle. Makes sense. And the man, the one. Oh, welcome. Oh, it looks so cold out there. Are you? Oh, yes. I'm Miss Nancy. Welcome. Have you enjoyed yourself? How long has it been snowing? Oh, it's been snowing for as long as I can remember, and it's been getting colder. Every day, colder than the day before. That can't last forever. Oh, but it's beautiful, isn't it? What? What can't last forever? Can you see down there? Look as far as you can. Everything you see, the whole city, it's slowing down. And then one day, it will stop. Frozen. Like a family photo. That's horrible. Shouldn't we do something? Ooh, it's nobody's fault. We can't control the weather. If everything is freezing, why doesn't everyone leave? You burned down your house, and you left. Where will you go next? You can go as far as you like. But you can't go back. And you can't come with me. Let's, before this continues, let's go with, you made a little Inferno Fireplace? Oh, yes. Yes, I built this company. I hope Little Inferno kept you nice and toasty warm. My house burned down. Yes, Tomorrow Corporation regrets any inconvenience that may have caused. You look like you could use a hug. Oh, do you remember? I sent you a coupon, good for one free hug. A long time ago. Did you bring it? Yes, I have the coupon for one free hug right here. If you burn it, you don't get this option. Or it says something else, I don't remember. Oh my, there it is. We haven't printed these in years. Which is interesting, right? That's how long they've been playing the game. Get ready to snuggle up with Miss Nancy. Well, did you enjoy your hug? I did. You know, it's actually kind of terrifying. A little bit, like you just see this thing coming at you. But it's fine, it comes from a place of niceness, I guess. What, are you leaving too? Oh yes, I've just finished packing. You're just in time. I've been here too long, and I'm not getting any younger. Although I do look fantastic for my age. There was so much more I wanted to do. Where did all the time go? Oh, it's easy to forget. I remember when I wanted to be an astronaut, and explore the cosmos, and compose a symphony, and dive to the bottom of the ocean, and discover lost cities, and build new cities, and become a model. But before you know it... Ooh. Are you going to burn down your house too? Oh, ha ha ha. What should you do when you've already got everything you ever dreamed? I don't know. What should you do when you've already got everything you've ever dreamed? Dream bigger! Okay, thank you for stopping by. Oh, it's been a pleasure. It's time. It's time! We. There goes Miss Nancy. To the stars. Can I move? I'm gonna take this plant. No, I'm not. It's so quiet. So, yeah. You know, Miss Nancy's like, I'm out of here too. I don't know if hope is lost for everyone else, but for us, we're still good. Yes, thank you for querying Tomorrow Corporation. Remember, the future is tomorrow. That's it. So we're back out here. Let's go talk to the family. Oh, you can't. It's just... At least I don't think you can. Well, alright, whatever. Let's go. Remember, you can never go back. So Sugar Plumps is at the beach. Which means she got out of the city also. And we can go as far as you want. With our tiny little legs. So is this the sun? I think it's the sun. And a parking meter, which is weird. It's the weatherman. Breaking weather forecast. A clear horizon as far as the eye can see. Are you ready to go? I'm ready. I mean, we've done everything as far as I know. I tried clicking on the family, but they're singing and blah, blah, blah. And I got the hug, so yeah. Wowee. Here we go. Just close your eyes, walk forward, and believe. Really? I just walk off the edge of this big, scary cliff and believe? Okay, here I go. Whoa, wait. Hey there, kid. Haha, just kidding. It's all sharp rocks and sharks down there. And yow, that's a long fall. I can take you up, 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 out of the city. But then you're on your own. You can go as far as you like. But you'll have to pay as you go. And you can never go back. You sure you're ready? Yes, I'm sure I'm ready. Breaking weather forecast. The sun is so big you can almost touch it. This is the beginning of something brilliant. Reporting from the weather balloon. Over the smokestacks, over the city. Good night. Good night, he says. So that's the game. I like it. The message is kind of pretentious. You know, it's basically, strangely enough, it's, hey, you don't have to play video games. You can go outside and do stuff. You know, it's like, all you do is stare at a screen. Maybe it's a little bit more, maybe it's a little bit more relevant if you are playing it on mobile. You know, because it basically accuses you. It's like, hey, you don't even turn your head. You just stare at this thing. You know? It's like, yeah, it keeps you warm, but at what cost? There it is, Little Inferno. We beat it. Notice the free hug coupon has been used. This is still here. Maybe if we wait, we'll get another thing from Sugar Plumps, but probably not, because it's, we already know what to burn. But we'll see. So, yeah, it's an interesting game. It's, like I said, it's kind of like Spec Ops: The Line in that it's a subversion of the genre that it's a part of, right? Because it is definitely a subversion of the mobile games, or the mobile games market, or just mobile games in general. It's, it's like, hey, you never even turn your head. All you do is look at this thing. You don't turn around. You don't, it's like, hey, you could put this stuff down. You can go outside. You can do other stuff. Not only that, it doesn't matter. It was designed not to matter. You burn stuff, but it doesn't matter. And then there's that whole thing of like you're burning your memories and it's you could even go so far as to say, hey, you're wasting your time playing video games. But I don't necessarily think that's true. Because it itself, to me, it's fun. And time you enjoy spending is not time wasted in my mind. Plus, me putting this out on the channel means like-minded people can come together and connect, right? So it's not totally a waste, or it's not totally like alone and all that stuff. It's, in a weird way, it's subverting the subversion. It's not that we're playing video games separates us, but at the same time it also draws us together. So, it's artsy, it hits you over the head with a theme, but at the same time it's like, they're kind of right. There is some truth to what they're saying, and we can go as far as we want. We can keep going forward. We don't have to go back. But yeah, it's also maybe the awareness that you can become addicted to video games, or you can become absorbed into it, and you don't, and just when you're aware that you are consumed, that's what opens your eyes. Like, even this thing, the final thing is its eyes opening, right, as our eyes open to the fact that there's more than, I don't know, video games or Skinner box machines or whatever. But that said, I do think, like, I'm not demonizing video games here, and I don't think they are either, because, like I said, it does bring people together. And video games are the only medium that is interactive and can force the person to explore themes themselves. It's not passive entertainment, it's interactive entertainment. Could you do something like this in a movie? I'm sure they have. I'm sure they've turned around and be like, you're just watching a movie right now, blah, blah, blah. There's more to life than watching movies. I'm sure they have, but video games, it's interactive. It affects the person directly. So it's I would say maybe a little bit different. But that's just my opinion. But that's it. That's it for this episode and this playthrough. I really hope you guys did enjoy this. It's Little Inferno is not, I think it got a 68 on Metacritic, but to me it's higher than that. A lot of the negative reviews, like one of them was like, oh, it's not a good fire simulator. And it's like, oh, okay. Another negative review is like, it's not a good game. And I kind of see what they're saying. It's very shallow, and it's, potentially a little bit preachy. And you can summarize it as, hey, there's more to life than video games. But I don't know. To me, it was still meaningful. That's the thing about art, is it touches you. It causes or evokes an emotion. And to me, this does. So I hope it did to you guys as well. But that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. I really hope you enjoyed these episodes. I really hope you enjoyed all this stuff. Questions, comments, concerns, thoughts about the game, thoughts about the theme, let me hear them. I'm curious, and I love responding and talking to you guys about it. So yeah, if you want to comment, please do. If you don't want to comment, that's fine also. I'm not I'm not going to certainly force anybody to comment, or do anything. If you want to be, just kind of absorb it. There's some great GDC talk about people that play MMORPGs solo, and how it's an interesting dynamic. You don't feel alone because you're playing. You're choosing to go solo in a multiplayer game, and that says, it's kind of interesting because you're choosing to be with people, but do your own thing. So it's, on the outside it looks like you're a loner and stuff, but you're not. And I kind of feel the same way about this stuff. It's like we're choosing to come together. Even though we don't have to directly interact, we're choosing to be near people and around people. So yeah, I mean, not to be all deep, but yeah, it's, the game is interesting, and it brought out some interesting stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope whatever conversation comes forward from this is good. But that's it for today. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I gotta go back to the food thing. It's a video game, so food always. But I found some kind of ramen. It's like a tonkatsu flavored ramen, which I think is like fried pork, if I'm remembering right. But it was good. It was good. It was in the store. It was a couple bucks for like a little packet, so it wasn't cheap. It wasn't cheap stuff. But it was good. Give it a try. It's always good to try. It's always good to try new things. I can't talk. But yeah, hopefully your guys' unique positive moment is just as good as mine, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. I don't know what I'm doing next, but it'll be something. Anyway, guys, until next time, take care.